Hi YouTube, I'm here again today to give you guys a small flea market haul for August 17th, 2014. I think I spent about $25 maybe. Didn't really find a whole lot today as I was anticipating, but I did find some really good resale stuff, or stuff I think that'll make me some good money. First item I guess I'll show you guys is this really cool vintage Budweiser plastic cup. I think this was a giveaway at Camden Yards, probably in maybe the late 70s or early 80s, to advertise Budweiser. Let's see how well it is marked Thermoso, made in the USA. As you can probably see right here, the price was $4.50, but this guy was practically giving stuff away. He must have done like a clearance or a clean out of some sort, and he just wanted to get rid of stuff. He was pretty much giving stuff away. I bought 3 things from him for $2, so I paid 66 cents for this, and I probably could get $4 or $5 for it, just depending on who likes the old Budweiser stuff, or maybe someone locally will buy it, especially if they like the Orioles memorabilia, or they like Budweiser combined with Camden Yard stuff. But I know someone will like this, and I paid hardly anything for it, so I should do well there. Alright, the next piece that I'll show you that came from the same guy who was just giving stuff away is this bag of what's allegedly Barbie stuff. I guess what I'll do is I'll just show you guys what's in here real quick. I honestly don't know if any of this stuff is Barbie, because I don't see Mattel on any of it. The coat hangers I've seen before, and those are definitely marked Mattel. Or those are definitely Barbie. So I'll show you what's in here. Like, we got hangers, and here's the hangers that I know that's Barbie. Got a bunch of those in here. I mean, all this stuff is marked appropriately as if it's vintage, so like right there you can see, sorry guys, I'm holding the camera with one hand. You got made in Hong Kong, and you've got a necklace or a bracelet. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not a girl, so I don't know anything about this kind of jewelry. So you got stuff like that. Then we got like single shoes, like I couldn't find any matching shoes. Well, we got a matching pair right here. Got that. And here's another hanger. There are a bunch of hangers in here. Can't understand why. We got more shoes that don't have any marks on them. And a bunch of this stuff is marked. It's just not what I just don't see any Barbie labels. Like Japan, I don't see any Japan stuff or anything like that. Like, you can see, I don't know how well you can see that, but it says Hong Kong on it. So that's not doing so well for me. Like, you got a little mini clutch purse. Got these plastic shoes. Like, you got this hat that says Taiwan, so probably the 70s. I typically don't buy things that are marked made in Taiwan, but I realized that some things in the 70s were made in Taiwan, so I just gotta be careful. I have to know what I'm buying before I buy it. Like, I was somewhat happy to find these heels right here, but they're not marked Japan. And I need the Barbie that I have still needs her heels. That's the only part of her that's missing. So, yeah, for this, it's pretty much miscellaneous. I think I could probably get $5-10 for this. I'm just making a guesstimate as to what I can get, especially around Christmas time, because I know things sell for a lot more at Christmas time. So that's that for the first bag of so-called Barbie accessories. for the delay, guys. A lot to grab with just one hand. Alright, so this bag was 66 cents, which is a great deal considering I'll make probably triple what I paid for it. Alright, and the next bag is mostly clothing. Nothing was really marked Mattel. Let me just take it out and I'll show you guys everything in here again. Like I did with the other bag. So we've got like pants here, you've got a really ugly dress, unique shirt. Nothing was really marked Mattel, so I don't know what doll these go to. But it has a bunch of like furniture. This is definitely screaming 50s to me, just judging by the style of it. There are no tags or anything, so it's kind of hard to tell what doll they came off of or came from. But if I just list them as vintage doll clothing, I think someone will buy them. You've got like little toys here, you got like a pool, you've got a high chair. I think that's a chair. You got a bunch of stuff in here, just don't know what the name of it is. And we also got two of these dolls right here, which I have no idea who the heck they are. So yeah, this bag was 66 cents too, which is a steal. I think I'm going to put the bag of smaller accessories that I just showed you guys with these. Might get more money that way. Because I really don't know anything about these clothes. I just bought them because I thought they were Barbie. I usually take chances with these because I know they sell, even if they're not authentic Mattel clothing. But I just take a chance with them because I know people do like to have different fashions for their vintage Barbie, even if the clothing is not made by Mattel. So yeah, 66 cents. Couldn't beat that. Alright, and I guess the next thing that I'll show you guys is this piece right here. This is a really cool vintage milk glass doorknob. It's got the original hardware on it right here. Unfortunately, it was just the one. I bought 7 things from this one lady for $15, and that's $2.14 a piece, which is a really good deal. And this lady has always gotten good stuff, and she always prices it well. In the last haul that you saw, I bought that orange Fire King bowl for 50 cents. I bought the new old stock like goodie bag kind of thing with the book and the crayons and stuff like that. That was a good deal. She has antiques and they're priced extremely well, which is a good thing for me so I can make some money. Originally the price was $2, but I mean it was 14 cents more expensive after I totaled everything up, but that's okay because some of the pieces that I'm going to show you are going to help me double my money, or even triple it. And this is a nice knob. There's no cracks or chips or anything in it. It's a little dirty, but I don't know if any of that can be changed at all. Cool piece if you like the old doorknobs, or if you're looking to restore an older home and you want original hardware and things like that. These would be great. I think I could probably get maybe $5, $6 for it. Alright, and I guess the next piece that I'll show you is this, I assume it's vintage, piece of, let's see if I can get it in here, Bennington Potters, and I believe it's made in Vermont. It's got an asterisk with 1635 on it. It's kind of an interesting piece of pottery. I picked it up just because I knew the vendor who had it was going to sell me everything dirt cheap. This was $1, extremely good deal, and I don't really know what Bennington Potter stuff brings. I'll have to look that up before I list it. But even if it doesn't go for much, I'll list it fairly low because that's what I do. I like things to get more expensive as it progresses and let eBay buyers determine what something's worth or how much they're willing to pay for something. But yeah, buck. Couldn't beat that. Alright, and the next piece that I'll show you that I got from that same guy that I bought for this and that, the piece of pottery was actually, no, it was $1 because it was 5 items. Or no, 4, so it was $1.25, my bad. This, I think, is going to make me a lot of money right here. This is a vintage, new old stock, pleatway, comfortable PJ set that's brand new and has the original department store tag right here. Let me take it out of here. The price is not on here. I think it was ripped off, but that's okay. This was also $1.25. Extremely good deal. I bet I can probably make 20-25 bucks on it, considering it's brand new in the box or in the bag. It's a very hideous design. I would never ever wear something like this. But for $1.25 and it's brand new, always look for things that are new old stock like this, because you never know what they could bring. But yeah, $1.25, couldn't beat that. Alright, and from that same guy that I bought the pajamas and the piece of pottery from, or no, wait, no, that's part of keepsakes. I'm doing all resale stuff. Alright, so let's get the, oops, always afraid I'm going to break this kind of stuff. This is a really nice vintage casserole dish, and I'm assuming those of you who know your glass pieces, your milk glass pieces, are assuming this is either Corningware, Glass Bake, or Pyrex. When I turned it around, I was very happy to find that it was not either of those, and that it was Anchor Hawking Fire Kingware. I don't really know what the design of this floral blue pattern is in the wheat, because I know Pyrex did similar designs also. I think I could probably get maybe $7-8 bucks for it, and this was a part of the stuff that I bought for $2.14 a piece. So this should do well, because I know people like the vintage Fire King stuff. Pyrex is not all that hot, or neither is Glass Bake, unless it's those crab shells that I showed you in the previous haul video. But this Fire King, people love it. Alright, and the next 4 pieces are also Fire Kingware. The design is called Meadow Green Design. And if you guys can just give me 1 second, I will show you something that was kind of a coincidence when I got home and found out about this. The mugs that I showed you in a previous haul video, I think maybe 2-3 weeks ago, also were the Meadow Green design, which I think is kind of funny, but I'm debating on whether or not I want to sell the mugs separately from the dishes, because this stuff can get pretty heavy and can cost a lot to ship out. So I think I might just do the sets of dishes separately. It's all clean, no cracks or anything. This is the one that kind of concerned me a little bit, because it doesn't say Anchor Hawking Fire Kingware on it, it just says oven proof. So I assume it's Anchor Hawking because of the design. Maybe this one just wasn't marked Fire King, but it has a lid to it, which I think is very, very interesting. And this was also $2.14. Originally she wanted $3.50, but since I bargained her down, got a good deal, and I'm going to show you the other ones too. I've got this big one right here, and it's also got the Meadow Green design on it. It's a lot bigger, still no cracks. And as you can see, it is also marked Anchor Hawking Fire Kingware. Yeah, these are definitely going to be sold as a set. And then we got this one. I bought one of these at a flea market for $1 a while ago. Back in April, I think it was. But this one is called a nesting bowl. Pyrex made these as well. But this one is also marked Anchor Hawking Fire Kingware, made in USA. I heard if you have a set of these, you could probably make $50. I don't know what they go for individually. But since I'm selling these as a set, I think I can do pretty well with these. We got one more piece. And this is the smallest one of them all. They all have lids, which I've never seen before, and they're all intact. So here we go again. We have Anchor Hawking Fire Kingware, made in USA. I don't know exactly what these dishes were made for. I assume maybe for serving purposes or things like that. But again, at $2.14 a piece, it just couldn't go wrong. It's a good deal on my part. Alright, now that I've shown you all of the resale pieces, let's get into the 2 items that I bought for keepsake. First item is this vintage 1967 Three Blind Mice game. This is what comes with the... Came with the 3 mice. And then it comes with a bunch of these chips. I don't know what the chips were for. But hey. Cool game. Cool display piece. This was $1.25. Which is a good deal. I bought something else that I wasn't expecting to get a good deal on. And I paid $1.25 for it. It was a Craftsman cordless 12-volt lithium-ion battery-powered drill. And they sell for about $30-35. I'm in it for $1.25 now, and I plan on buying the charger, because it didn't come with the charger, online for $8.99, and the shipping will be about $5, so I'll be in it for about $15-16, put it online, maybe get $35-40 for it, considering it is practically new and it works. So I thought that was kind of, excuse me, an interesting buy. I didn't think I was going to get it for a good price either, but it was awesome. Alright, the last piece that I'm going to show you is one of the last pieces that I bought today, and it's also a holiday item. Only holiday item I found today. This is a really cool vintage plastic, I don't know if it's a lantern or what it is, because it has a hole on the bottom of it. I assume it's a plastic lantern. It's Santa. I don't know how old it is. I'm assuming maybe the 50s or maybe even the 60s. There's no marking on it that I could find, so I don't know who made it or where it was made or the year on it. But it was definitely old. Originally the price was $3.50 on it, but I got it for $2.14, which is a good price. This is actually going to go up with the Natty Bow bucket, the plain, and the Easter honeycomb piece. It's going to go right in between the plain and the Easter honeycomb piece. So that should look cool right there. And again, as all of you know, I really like the vintage holiday stuff. I don't understand why, I just really do. But yeah, that's everything that I got for today. Not much at all. If you haven't already done so, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Also, in the description down below, remember to click the eBay link so you can follow me as a seller. So if you see any items that you're interested in purchasing in the near future, all you have to do is click the link and you go right to my eBay page, and I'll have a bunch of stuff listed, say in late October, say the last full week in October. I'll start listing stuff. I'm going to probably have a total of about 90 to probably 100 items listed. I've been stockpiling, I think, since maybe March. So I got a lot of stuff. So yeah, anyway, that's everything that I got for August 17th, 2014. Not quite sure if this will be the last flea market haul for the summer, because the school year starts up again next Monday. So I don't know what the dealio is going to be with that. I know there's a market coming up on September 27th that I typically do very well with. So be on the lookout for other haul videos, and if you have any other questions regarding any of the items, please remember to leave them in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching.